time. Basically, I'm going to be talking about the foods that you eat every day and kind of the good and the bad part of all of them. Because I don't know about you, I like to kind of know what I'm eating. Sometimes I really don't care. I'm just going to eat what I like anyway. But I figured I'd kind of share what I've learned with you guys. Now, I'm not a certified nutritionist or this, that, or the other. But I have done the research. These are things that people have requested. These are things that you eat every single day that I've done the research for, and basically I've come up with some reasons why they can be bad for you or good for you, why they should be included in your diet, why you should never touch certain foods. And again, for everybody, this is going to be different because everybody has different diet needs and things like that. But today we're going to be talking about bacon, right? Bacon is one of those things that everybody loves. Like, I love bacon. I eat it all the time. And once I decided to do the research on bacon, I really had no bad feelings about eating it. Now, a lot of people do. For some reason, everybody thinks that bacon is this nasty, fatty, disgusting food that comes from pigs. I mean, absolutely it comes from pigs. But who cares? It's good. It tastes great. So again, I'm going to talk about some different things, why actually bacon can be good for you. But first I'm going to tell you about some of the bad parts of bacon. Now, of course, there's going to be fat in bacon, and sometimes the content's going to be a little high. But about 50% of the fat in bacon is going to be monounsaturated fat, right? Now, that's the same fat that's in olive oil, right? Everybody's going on about olive oil, how good for you it is, and how heart healthy it really is. So, what's the big deal there? There's not really an issue. Now, about 40% of the fat in bacon is saturated fat. And it's interesting. This big thing a few years ago about saturated fats. It was so bad for you. Don't eat too much of it. But studies now have actually shown that it's really not bad for you. Just like anything else, you eat it in moderation, right? The other downside to bacon is that it's high in cholesterol. Now, the other cool thing that's come out recently here and that we've figured out as a human race or whatever, is that cholesterol doesn't actually, like, eating cholesterol doesn't affect high cholesterol levels as an adult. So if you eat bacon and sausage and all the things that everybody says have high cholesterol, it's not really going to make an effect on you as an adult. Like, hey, I ate a lot of bacon when I was a kid, now I have high cholesterol. That's more of a gene thing. That's more of something that you get passed down the line. That's just, few people have it, some don't, whatever. But anyway, all that to say, cholesterol is actually not, it's not going to affect your high cholesterol in the future. So that's something you really don't have to worry about. Now, the one downside is that bacon contains what's called polyunsaturated fats, which, like, basically those are your omega fats, your omega-3, omega whatever. The thing with bacon is that it contains omega-6 fats, which are like the bad fats for you. They're not, basically you don't want too much of it in your diet. So again, everything comes in moderation. Now, the cool part is that everybody eats these. Most people eat foods with omega-6 and they get, who knows how much, but really, is it going to affect you? No, not really. Most of these studies have shown that, the amount of omega-6 fats that you get during the day, no matter what you eat, has really no effect on you. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. Now, the cool part is if you go to the grocery store, you choose bacon from, like, pasteurized pigs or pastured pigs, whatever. Those are pigs that eat a natural diet. Those are pigs that are farm raised. People feed them certain things, and then you don't have to worry about that stuff. And a lot of the bacon you buy in the store is from those kind of pigs, as well as turkey bacon. Turkey bacon is a little bit healthier than normal bacon. Personally, I like the taste of turkey bacon better. Maybe that's just me. But anyway, again, you get the pastured pigs. You don't have to worry about those omega-6 bad fats that everybody's talking about. And again, don't even worry about the cholesterol and the saturated fats, because do your research. It's way overdone. All right, so now what I'm going to talk about is basically why bacon can actually be good for you. Now the cool part is uh, everybody thinks that bacon's like this terrible, disgusting thing for you, like I said in the beginning. Um, but bacon can actually be good for you in several ways. One of them is actually, if you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to go on a diet, everybody's like, eat chicken, eat fish, eat lean ground beef. Bacon's right there with it. And actually, bacon has a higher protein content than most chicken and beef-based products, and a lower amount of carbohydrates. So, you know, the way chicken works, the way everybody wants you to eat, the reason why everybody wants you to eat chicken is because it takes more energy for your body to digest it. It takes more calories, more carbs for your body to digest chicken than it actually brings into your body. You see what I'm saying? Bacon does the same thing, and I'll tell you what, it actually has a higher level than most chicken and beef products, which is pretty cool, right? Now again, all along that same line, carbs, too many carbohydrates is the main reason for gaining fat in the undesirable areas, the areas you don't want fat to be, blah, blah, blah. It's different for men and women. Again, bacon has less than most beef and chicken products and more protein. Now, the protein that's in bacon is actually more energizing. It's a little bit, what would you call it? Beefed up protein, I guess. It's very energizing. It helps you build strong, lean muscle. So, I say absolutely include bacon in your diet. If you're one of those fitness freaks, those fitness gurus, I'm trying to get cut, I'm trying to get, to this weight. Again, do your research on bacon. You'll find that it actually isn't bad for you if you're trying to lose weight, right? So again, bacon can actually be really good for you. Now, one of the things I found is that a typical 100-gram portion of cooked bacon contains 37 grams of protein. And again, it's high quality animal protein. It's good for you. 100-gram serving, right? Which might seem a lot, but whatever. I love bacon. I eat it all the time. So I'm going to get that 37 grams of protein, right? Now, again, for you guys that are trying to bulk up, build mass, whatever, typically you want to get you take your weight in protein and get like 1.5 times that amount. Like me, for instance, when I was trying to bulk up a while back, I was doing weighed about 180. So for me, I was trying to get about 200 grams of protein. And as long as you spread that out throughout the day, you're good. Everybody tries to eat it all at once, but your body can only digest it all so fast, I guess. So now, one other downside to bacon is that it's very high in sodium, right? Now that's something, again, I think is way overdone, way overblown. I wouldn't worry about it. I really wouldn't worry about it. Now, if you have high blood pressure already, that sodium's something that you gotta try to avoid. But again, watch what you eat. It's all in proportion. If you want to eat bacon, eat bacon. Take something else out if you have to, because again, I think everybody loves bacon. Who doesn't, right? So one of the other benefits we have here is basically, I've read a few studies that actually say that bacon can actually lower blood pressure and blood sugar levels. So basically what that does is prevents things like heart attacks, strokes, diabetes, stuff like that, all the good stuff. That's just me. I've read a few studies about it. Haven't read anything that's contradictory to that. So again, do your research, but I'm just here to tell you what I've learned and what I've researched. Because again, everybody loves bacon, and I'd love to tell you about why you should eat it and why you should include it in your diet, right? Now, I did find one study that was really interesting to me. It said that bacon can actually help you, help elevate your mood and help, take those stress levels down. Have you ever seen anybody eating bacon that's not happy? I mean, you tell me. If you've ever seen someone eating bacon and they're not enjoying it, they're not in a good mood when they're eating bacon, hey, maybe I'm wrong, but I've never seen it personally, okay? I'm eating bacon, I'm in love, I'm the happiest guy in the world, right? So, again, that's just one study I saw. So, thanks for watching. Hey, those are ups and downs of bacon right there. Again, I think the benefits of bacon extremely outweigh the risk taken, right? So again, do your research, figure it out for yourself if you want. I'm just here to tell you what I've found and what I've done the research on. That's just something I'm into. So hope you guys enjoyed watching. Subscribe for more videos. If you have suggestions on stuff, feel free to message me, email me. It's everydayfoodreviews@gmail.com. As well as I have an Instagram page. I post, pictures of the foods and then why they're good for you, what, stuff like that. That's everyday food reviews, and in between each one there's like an underscore, so it's everyday underscore food underscore reviews, and then another underscore. I know, yeah, the regular name wasn't available. Anyway, but yeah, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel, email me. I'm gonna be trying to do this kind of stuff every day. I did a review on milk. I'm going to do a review on cottage cheese, stuff that a lot of people enjoy. So if you've got a suggestion, I haven't done it, feel free, get in contact with me, and I'll do my research. I'll give you the facts, the ups and downs, and share it with you. So thank you for watching.